Welcome back, everybody. It's Cape Rugby TV. We're carrying on talking club rugby. As you know, of course, under regulations, clubs are allowed to train, they're allowed to play. Of course, the fixture side is all happening according to approval from Western Province Rugby, but a number of clubs have, in fact, taken the decision to have some friendly fixtures. We're going to talk about that a little bit later during the course of the show, but at the same time, a number of clubs have decided to bring their players back to the field, and as you know, we are catching up with these clubs as they bring the players back to the field, where they clearly are making an effort to stay connected, and of course are making an effort to provide an experience to the players. Villages Rugby Football Club is one of these clubs. We went out there on Tuesday. We managed to catch up with some of the players behind the scenes, and we also managed to catch up with Villages coach Warren Edwards. Let's take a look at their experience.
Yeah, it was quite a difficult thing. We had started last year. We had a really cool setup going. A lot of old guys came back to help as coaches, as mentors, and they got a gears going. Even though it was it was my first time in Villages as well, and immediately there was a gears around what's going on. This is our goal. It might not be this year, it might not be the year after that, but we're building something that will be competing for first and second. And that was immediate from the get-go in a friendly, inviting way. And all of a sudden to have it just cut short was difficult. I mean, it was like building up for a New Year's Eve, and then it just didn't happen. And all the excitement of wanting to play. And then we played a few friendlies against Valspan, UCT, and we lost, but we played with, as I said, some new guys, and it was a lot of fun and running, exciting rugby. And it was to go into immediate lockdown. It was difficult. You know, some guys were cooped up in flats, and some guys were stuck in communes, and they couldn't get the training that they wanted to do. They were running around where they could at night, and there was a good talk on the chats just to say let's get some fitness out, but it was difficult. It was really difficult for guys playing and trying to get going to continue that, put that way. It was overwhelming, and I think a lot of guys pulled hamstrings in the first touch rugby warm-up that we had back. It was also, look, they opened up the doors, we could start playing again, and guys started coming back slowly but surely. Getting their fitness levels up, and when we went into that second that just cut everyone's again I use the word fierce, it cut everyone's emotions down to nothing, but it is what it is. It happened to everyone, put it that way, it happened to everyone. It wasn't just us, but yeah, and absolutely. When we started up again, all of a sudden, guys, new faces again. I saw what new faces, more guys that we'd never seen before from neighbouring clubs. They just pulled in. They're still playing at other clubs, but they just want to play. So I mean, our head coach here, or our managers here, said, whoever wants to play, whether you come from next door neighbours, whether you come from 3 clubs over, it doesn't matter. Just get rugby playing again, and it'll also teach other guys who haven't played with them to play a different type of rugby or learn something new from the other guys. And it was nice to see the rugby come back. Was a hell of a lot of fun. We got a guy here, he's one of the players and one of the members of the club, and he started running the gym on his side just to get guys who don't have the opportunities to go to the Virgin Actives or the active zones, whatever they're called. He said, if you guys can't do that, then come here and I'll set something up for you. So even the players are coming around to help each other get to training, and other players started giving each other lifts from far away, from as far as Strand and so on, to get all the way out to Claremont, and then taking them back in the evenings. I mean, that's a gears to get the guys together, come play and come enjoy it, come and actually play and enjoy the sport. That really brings a lot of people across the whole of the South Peninsula together, so a lot of fun.
It was a very good experience. There's a gym here, the fields are here, very good fields. Yeah, it was a good experience, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we thought maybe we were going to play last year, but then unfortunately we didn't. But then we continued practicing gym sessions, field sessions. Like, yeah, hopefully we can't wait till next year. Yeah, we really wanted to run on the field. We were very excited. We played against each other, then we played against Hamiltons. Yeah, it was a good experience. After 1 year, everyone really wanted to play. Then, yeah, we really enjoyed the game. Yeah, the guys are still coming over. It's just that today, most of the guys were a bit late from work. But then the guys are coming over. Then we usually have gym sessions on Monday, Tuesdays. Yeah, the guys are coming over. We're getting new faces, the old guys as well. So yeah, we've been working hard.
In the beginning it's difficult, yes, it's like you're starting all over again. But once you get into the rhythm, it gets a bit easier, but the fitness takes long to get in. But once you get there, it just goes up and up from there. Yes, it was very exciting for the guys. Everyone just wanted some game time. They just want to get it going, and it brought the guys together. And once the guys start coming together, just the numbers start coming, and eventually it was enough numbers, and we just came together and we played together, and it was nice because we got to New Year, so I got to learn the guy who's who and the guys' names and all those things, so it was exciting, new faces and all those things. Yes, it is. They have brilliant facilities here. It's very nice to be able to play and come gym after you play and just get that bit of extra fitness in. And everyone's welcoming here. They allow you to use the gym whenever you need it to. So the atmosphere is nice. They're very organized. They let us know exactly what we're going to do before it's done. Like I started here and they gave us a breakdown of the whole year already, what's going to happen. So it's exciting to know what's to come. We can see by the numbers every week there's coming 1 or 2 new faces, and we're seeing this happen every week, and this makes more guys want to come. Just get in there and start off, and the more numbers we have, the better it's going to be for the club, because we want to start things going.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely a tough challenge to take on. Just to try and keep the boys entertained, keep them going, throwing the ball around. But with the whole stop-start last year, and with the league being cancelled, we're just trying to fix things. We're doing a lot of planning behind the scenes now. With this league being cancelled now as well, we still. At the moment, Monday, Wednesdays, all our players are allowed to use our gym facilities, and then Thursdays we're doing skills and a bit of touches, and then from October we're going to start pre-season for next year. Yeah, absolutely, and you can see once they were on the field, you can see the smiles on the faces. Boys just want to be out and about. So I'm encouraging them to keep on coming, even though there's no games planned from our side at the moment. But hey, come and throw the ball around with your mates, spread the word, let's keep on going. And like I said, from October we're going to be going pre-season going forward for next year. When we start with the touchies and that, I always tell them, start a bit slow, but the oaks go full out from the word go, and then you can see the hammies go, and we've got to look after our bodies. It's realistically we aren't 100% fully conditioned, so we've got those building blocks. So yeah, it's good to be out here just throwing the ball around. Be a member here for 600 Rand, it's 50 Rand a month. Come and use the facilities, 10% off it in the clubhouse, and come and meet our members, come and business network, promote yourselves. It's not just about rugby. We at the end of the day, guys have got to work. Rugby is a short stint career. The injury could happen any time, so you've got to look after yourself, the bigger picture. Yeah, 100%, and it's the last time we won the league was in 2000. So yeah, we want to get back on that pedestal again. But yeah, for the youngsters coming through, we are struggling with our junior system at the moment. That's why we're going to start the Villages Rugby Academy from next year, a full-time high-performance rugby academy, Monday to Friday, from mid-Jan to the end of September. With the aspirations of overseas opportunities as well, through our business network in opportunities and our relationships with the overseas clubs. So we encourage our local high school students, matric boys, for next year, come through to Villages.
Welcome back, folks. There we go. Villages Rugby Football Club. Nice to see them on the field and at least staying active, giving the players a bit of an opportunity to have a bit of a run. Yeah, fantastic stuff. And then I think we'll keep following the progress and stay connected to the clubs, especially the clubs that are back on the field and making an effort to stay connected to their players. We'll take an ad break. When we come back from the break, it's another derby. It's Busy Bees and Laguna. They played their first friendly fixture over the weekend. We managed to catch the highlights as well as some of the players, or at least some of the interviews behind the scenes.